多謝大家嚟參加我公公個喪禮，大家取時間嚟參加公公好開心㗎。我係欣欣，公公個最大個孫女。Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Irene, and I am my grandpa's oldest granddaughter. My family and I would like to thank you all for sharing your love and support during this difficult time. It means so much to us to see many of you here today. 公公好錫我哋嘅，平時過去一返到嚟開書包揾到一個橙，有時揾到紫菜，一出去食嘢，公公成日搶你俾錢，冇邊個俾嘅。公公係好心㗎，成日提媽咪攞錢，攞佢嗰啲錢嚟買包俾嗰啲護士，同埋提媽咪俾多 tips 俾嗰啲車夫。My grandpa was a remarkable man, strong, brave, witty, and full of generosity. He had a unique way of making everyone feel loved, whether it was through offering something every time we came to visit, sneaking sweet snacks in our bags, placing a to-go order if we couldn't make it to lunch, or the countless times he demanded to pay for our meals. He left a true mark on our lives. Gongong also had a unique way of giving, from his generous donations to the Red Cross, to thoughtful gestures like reminding my mom to tip the medical transporters and buy bread to thank the nursing staff with his money. These small acts of kindness reflected his constant desire to show appreciation for those around him. 公公呢幾年係好辛苦㗎，成日7日醫院。佢係好辛苦，但係公公從來冇停過。一睇完醫生，公公最鍾意去食嘢，食煲仔飯同埋去打邊爐。公公最鍾意去 Grayton 拉機，有埋婆婆喺嗰度，公公係最開心㗎。I also want to take a moment to remember Gongong for his strength and courage. As many of you know, Gongong has been fighting cancer for 3 years, with rounds of radiation, aggressive chemotherapy, and continuous infusions at home. Despite long days in the clinic, multiple hospital admissions, and short stays in rehab, he kept fighting, motivated by the anticipation of going out afterward, or Hui Liu. Gongong was very 貪玩, and I would like everyone to remember him for his spontaneity. After every trip to the clinic or medical appointment, he loved to go out to eat his favorite foods, 煲仔飯, 打邊爐, and sometimes even KFC. But most of all, he loved to go to Grayton and play his rooster penny slot machine. My mom would always tell me taking Gongong to Grayton felt like taking a kid to Disneyland. He would have the most fun when he got to go with Papa. Gongong 好少同婆婆講，但係佢好錫婆婆㗎。一出街成日提買一份俾婆婆，買一盒飯，又叫分一半俾婆婆。Gongong's love for Papa was the kind that didn't need many words. He may not have always said it out loud, but you could see it in everything he did. It was in the way he always ordered her favorite foods, the way he would share a portion of his meal to bring downstairs, or the way he would gently remind her to take care of herself. His actions always spoke louder than words, as you can see in the short clips we included of him bringing flowers to Papa, not because it was her birthday, but simply just because. One of the last moments between Gongong and Papa, which not many of you know, but our family, was when Gongong used all of his strength he had left to say, "我愛你, si dang." In that moment, he wasn't concerned about being embarrassed. He wanted to make sure Papa and everyone else present heard those words loud and clear. It was his way of reminding her one more time, even in his weakest moment, just how deeply he loved her. 我哋成家人好錫公公，最多係財富安撫姨媽、媽咪同埋傾姨，成日幫洗衫啊， 帶車去換油啊，去睇醫生同埋去 greeting 食啊。而家我想提俾媽咪傾醫同埋安撫佢哋最多，佢哋最多謝你哋三個呢幾年同埋呢2年最幫公公嘅。返工之前一放工同埋有時正返緊工，又日瞓個晚。媽咪傾醫安撫，冇咩嘢人冇喺公公個身邊。我知道公公好少講，但係個人都知道公公係好錫你，係好多謝你。阿平、阿瓊、阿陳安。Today, as we gather to honor him, I want to take a moment to thank some special people. First, to my family, thank you for your strength and support as we navigate this loss together. As a family, everyone worked deeply together to support Gong. My aunts and uncles, Choi Fu, An Fu, Ima, Mom, and King Yi, showed up for him in many ways, with simple household chores, at his doctor's appointments, and also on day trips to Grayton. To my mom, King Yi, and An Fu, thank you for your dedication, strength, and commitment. For those who didn't know, Gong was able to be in the comfort of his own home the last 2 months, surrounded by his family because of them. My mom, King Yi, and An Fu were there every single day, after work, before work, while working, and even in between school drop-offs. Countless sleepovers and long weekends. They did everything to make sure Gong was comfortable and never felt alone. I know Gong rarely used his words, but if he did, I know he would say, 多謝阿平、阿瓊、阿陳安，我好錫你. To friends and extended family, thank you for sharing your stories and memories. Hearing how he touched your lives brings us comfort and joy. To everyone who helped make today possible, whether you sent a thoughtful gift or simply showed up to be with us today, your kindness has not gone unnoticed. 最後一聲，我想講多謝公公，你教我哋成班人最重要咧係用力同埋俾多，我哋成家人好關心你，好錫你。Lastly, I want to thank my grandpa himself. Thank you, Gong, for your love and wisdom. You've taught us the importance of strength and generosity, and we promise to carry those lessons forward. I love you. 多謝大家嚟參加公公嘅喪禮. Thank you for being here to celebrate Gong, who meant so much to many of us. We find peace in knowing that he is at rest, is no longer suffering, and is watching over us. Thank you. 多謝大家.